Hello there traders, and welcome to another update on the market. For today I decided to cover USD versus Canadian dollar. I will speak about the gold market, crude oil and Bitcoin versus US dollar. I will start with the USD versus Canadian dollar first. So I will basically, I see that there is a breakout of the 18-day consolidation here. If you check here, we started consolidation beginning of February here, and we basically got a very well-defined consolidation here and contraction. And there is a breakout that happened today, and it's happening today. So I do expect, we can do some projections, but at least I expect if we take this price range, which is about 340 pips, add to this area here, it will lead us basically to around the recent swing high, which is from December last year, around 1.2960. So I really expect upside to continue. It seems like a nice upside break to continue with upside movement towards the 1.2960. So my advice to watch for buying opportunities on the pullbacks, watching intraday charts. There is still plenty of the space, 100 to 140 pips potential just to reach this minimum objective. From my perspective, upside is definitely preferable. Lots of markets are moving. There is things going with Ukraine and Russia. If you track, all markets are moving, energy sector, metals, and so. But I will go and cover next gold market. In terms of speaking of the gold market, we'll need to really go to the weekly time frame so we have more evidence of the price action there. Because as I alerted you in my previous analysis, we actually had a breakout of the key weekly structure, and that happened last week, so we got a continuation of that. Now, from my perspective, definitely the next area to watch, we have some medium swing highs here. For example, it can be the 1989, but definitely the key high here from August 2020 can be in the play in the pin bar area around 2050 and 2070. So watching the higher degree time frame, more like a short midterm environment, we still have plenty of space to retest that high. So watching for buying opportunities on swing perspective, the pullbacks, continuational patterns, watching intraday on the upside after the pullbacks or so. I think it's a great idea on the gold because we have the strong, bigger money involved right now in the play on the gold. And because also the crisis is going on, gold was all, investors like to go and tend to buy the gold when there is a crisis going on. So there's also fundamental reason plus technical reason, which make this very, very powerful. Going into the crude oil, it's a similar example, but definitely cluster the highs came into play that we got basically from 2013 and 2014. If you check, basically we got 107 level can be really in the play in the next period, short-term swing, mid-term speaking, 111 and 115. So I can see definitely short, mid-term speaking, crude oil to continue upside. There is a strong upside cycle that started actually from June, July 2020 and still keep going on. We never stopped that upside cycle on the higher degree actually. Never had any two lower highs and two lower lows. We're just building the higher lows and higher highs. So, watching for buying opportunities, intraday swing term perspective, short term, watching for pullbacks, continuational patterns, and definitely trying to go for, see the market can go towards 107, 108, 112. The cluster, the highs here from many, many years ago. Speaking of the Bitcoin market, I need to go down to the 4-hour example, this one. There was something I suggested yesterday, and basically that resolved, and we are actually still heading towards that key pivot low at 33,000. We saw the bear flag, potential for the further downside continuation, and we got that. We also cleared the cluster, the lows here, and I see definitely still potential to go. We already sold off 10%, but there is a still chance that we retest 33,000, which will mean probably the price can go another 5 to 6% down to reach this pivot low here. So Still watch for overall selling opportunities intraday after the rallies and continuational patterns on the intraday swing term perspective, and potentially for a price to go towards 33,000. That'll be all, guys, for this analysis. I hope that you did enjoy. Trade safe as always, and have a nice day, and see you all tomorrow morning.